That was only a matter of time.
Oh, you knew that was coming, right?
I love it. All right, number 9. It's pretty hard for any of us to pick our favorite architect from the Ottoman
you're telling
Empire.
me.
I mean, really.
Yeah,
But if we
empire.
had to, it would probably be Mimar Sinan.
No question.
Inside this
No
mosque
question.
built around 1500, there is a piece that rotates built right into the wall.
Wow.
Why? Well, that way, after a minor earthquake, they would know if the mosque had some structural damage that could be in danger. If that piece no longer rotates, it meant something was off. One other secret he used to make the building stand strong was a special kind of mortar that absorbed shock, built with a couple of secret ingredients: ostrich egg whites and onions.
Ostrich egg whites.
You think of how much smarter they actually were than us back then.
Wow,
We need
look at
computers
this.
to do this. They're mixing
Yeah.
onions
Yep.
and egg whites.
Yeah, and the buildings are still standing.
Ostrich egg whites, nonetheless.
Number 8, if you're an outdoorsy type and you like to work with your hands,
Yes.
lumberjacking might be the perfect job for you. There are 4 main categories to lumberjacking, and there are 4 of us.
All right.
High riggers climb up in the trees to cut off branches. That's Robin's
Yes.
job.
No doubt.
Before moving on to the trunk. Sawers use their saws and axes to cut the trunk into various lengths.
Yeah.
That's Paul. Skidders, Larry, collect the logs and stack them along frozen riverbanks
Yeah.
or railroad lines. And haulers transport the logs down a river until they reach a sawmill.
Teamwork.
According to salary.com, you can earn about 55 grand a year, but you get to wear cool flannel
Yeah.
shirts.
I think you're the one who gets to ride those logs, you know, on
Down
the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
The sawmill.
Yeah.
Fun.
Good core.
Yeah.
Number 7, long before HGTV, long before Chip and Joanna, there was Bob Vila of This Old House. He's been doing the show for years, but who knew how rich he was, because he's really, really rich. He just put his house on the market. It's a waterfront mansion in Palm Beach, 6,300 square feet. Vila's in his 70s now. He wants to simplify it, downsize.
Sure, yeah.
You have to wonder how much he made over the years, because the house is on the market for $53 million.
Wow.
His net worth is said to be around $70 million.
Wow.
Good for him.
All right, number 6. Yesterday, Chicagoland was dazzled when we shared some starfish facts. So we'll give the people more of what they want, more info about starfish.
What did I miss
Oh,
yesterday?
don't know.
This is the best story of the morning, Patrick. Watch this. Starfish are the best example among a small group of animals that can grow an entire new body from just a single arm.
Yeah.
For a while now, scientists have been thinking, man, if we can figure out how the starfish do that, we could regenerate neurons and we could really help humans. Starfish have the ability to not just grow back a limb or their bodies, they can regrow an entire nervous system. Now here's where it gets interesting. If you're really a science lover, and you promise not to giggle, we're going to show you
already
another
excited.
starfish that's in the waters off the Australia and Indonesian coast. Here it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
I'm sorry, Paul. I didn't promise you.
Granulated sea star. Some call it the Doughboy sea star because it looks like the pills. It doesn't look like the Pillsbury Doughboy, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Isn't that fascinating?
Wow.
Science, you know.
Science.
I love that
Science.
people, when you look at that, you automatically go, that's the Doughboy, right?
What was the name of the scientist that discovered it?
I can't remember.
Want to take a stab?
I'd rather not. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but boy, science is
Science is
fascinating.
yeah.
That's why we put it on the air
Yeah.
so it's good for the kids.
All right, number 5. Bows are the accessories of the moment, boys. I don't know if
yeah.
you know this. They're having a bowment.
If you think I'm paying attention to anything else in the show past that, you're sorely
You
mistaken.
know, this was big when I was in college. You know, you'd wear the low ponytail in the back of your neck with the bow. Anyway, I guess this is back again. It's the It Girl hair tie.
Yeah.
You're going to find bows all over right now in the form of ponytail holders, headbands, barrettes, clips, hair ties. They're just the right amount of playful that you want this holiday season.
That's right.
Try a sexy jumpsuit with a sparkly bow, holding your hair in a fun updo.
yeah.
You think you're too old for a bow? Think again. If you're over 25, just keep it simple and smaller.
Understated.
It's low-key, high-end luxury without having to pay a lot of money.
Huh.
You imagine if I just showed up, I had a big... just
Yeah.
a big bow. I was
Try
going
it.
to try that tomorrow, Larry. It's,
Yeah.
it's an it thing.
Just for the
And the jumpsuit.
Sparkly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 4, even just walking around in Australia, you need to be careful. They have some very scary wildlife, like the gray-headed flying fox. They hang upside down during the day. So you can just walk outside and encounter one hanging off your gutter.
Eyeballing you.
What is that?
They fly around at dusk. And how about the spiders they got over there? Here's a thought. If your spiders are so big that I can hear them walking,
Yeah,
that's too big.
a little much.
Jeez. All right, number 3, there's a new show coming to Earth X TV called Gator Savers. Take a look.
Approach an alligator, I want to tap him on his nose for 2 reasons. Number 1, 50% of all alligators are jumpers. They'll jump when you tap them. I want to know, is he going to do that? Number 2, I got to get that bottom jaw all the way up so I can get under it. Not the top jaw that bites you, it's the bottom jaw.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
All right, that's what I need. Hold on. You want to come on up here? Easy, Gary. I have no footing over here. You want to come over here and get with me, go around?
I'm trying to think, what?
I don't know.
What's going to be the easiest?
I'll hold him right here and let you assess, huh?
We got to pull him. We got to pull him straight down the middle of this.
Okay. Get down here with you. And that rope
He's
shorter.
having fun.
Yeah, he's just playing.
Right out of that snare. So
yeah.
that was pretty unnerving.
Oh boy.
Oh, this
Oh,
doesn't
they could
seem
just
smart.
snap your
do they
foot,
do?
right
So
off. What's going to happen?
This series follows world-renowned conservationists and alligator wranglers as they work to rescue gators all across Texas. And once they catch the gators, they relocate and care for them
Isn't that
until they're
nice?
ready to be released back in the wild.
That's sweet, sorry.
Wow.
All right, number 2. How did they get those beautiful award-winning dogs at Westminster to look so good? Well, the secret is a product that we humans use, and it's called Kenra. It's Kenra
it's hairspray. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Dog groomers say it holds the fur in place without leaving a flaky residue behind for the judges to see. And that happens to be my hot tip for you. Do with it as you like.
Not
Kenra,
cheap.
Not cheap,
Not
but
cheap,
listen,
but-
if you've got a dog and you're trying to get him to look his best,
Yeah.
kaboom. Or a child, perhaps as well.
All right, number 1, last year, Steven Spielberg released The Fabelmans, his most personal movie. It was a critical and commercial hit, and it was loosely based on Spielberg's own adolescence and first years as a filmmaker, particularly about the influence of his parents. Here's a clip from the documentary called Spielberg that shows clips from The Fabelmans side by side with the home movies Spielberg shot as a kid.
Oh, so the home movies
is
are at the
which?
top, movies at the bottom. Wow.
Why? Not that different. I'd like to think he'd gotten better with time.
Yeah. It's like peeking into my own childhood. So idyllic.
Did you know anyone who had took home movies when you were growing up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my parents. Well, by the time yours came around,
But my parents had the old, the film strips.
they did.
Yeah, the reel-to-reel.
So they loved you.
Well, no, they had them when they were kids. They stopped when.
Your parents have a VHS recorder?
Yeah, we had one of those too.
Yeah, that didn't come around till after.
Yeah.
Well, they likely loved your older brother too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Very nice.
Well, that's the 99, everybody.